Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Team Lawrence. I'm your host, Pat Brock, the Public Information Officer for Lawrence County Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here at East Lawrence Primary, and we've got some amazing people in these buildings, and we've got the lovely Dr. Sue Bozeman with us. How are you?
I'm great. How about you?
Doing well. You're a teacher, you're an author, you're a wife, you're a mother. Talk to us a little bit. For one, congratulations.
Thank you.
Because this is huge. You know, what's happening today, ladies and gentlemen, before we chat with her, is, she wrote a book, a special book. She's going to have a book signing. We're here for the lovely reception. You've got all her fans out there, educators here in the building, and she's going to be reading to our kindergarten classes. And, this is an opportunity to just highlight how amazing she is. So talk to us a little bit about you, your life in education, okay? And how did you decide or get to the point of actually writing a book?
Well, I've been teaching at East Lawrence Primary for quite some time. I've been in education for 27 years. Teaching is a passion. I could retire in about 3 years. I don't know that I will. I decided to write a book. Been thinking about it for probably 10 years. Started jotting. It just didn't come together.
Right.
I would jot here and there. Started jotting about a bumblebee.
Okay.
And then I realized that the reason it wasn't coming together is it wasn't the right topic.
Wow.
And so my son rescued a dog from underneath a tractor one afternoon, and she came into our lives, and she just came into the family and changed all of our lives.
Wow.
And so then when I started jotting, it all just came into place. It just came together, and that was the thing. I needed the right topic to write on.
So living your life, your best life, bringing this sweet little animal into your home has been the backdrop for writing this book.
Correct.
So talk to us about what this book is. What is it? What is the storyline of this book?
The story is about how our son Blake found Bella underneath the tractor and brought her home, and just how Bella lives in our lives, and how the daily life of Bella, and how she and Tina, our other little pup, they just go through life and the things that they enjoy, and how all of a sudden Bella realizes that even though she was rescued, she really has a life of royalty. And so she thinks she's a queen in the end.
Aren't we all queens?
Yeah.
I love that. And so, we push literacy, pretty hard here in Lawrence County Schools. And what you're doing here, look at how you're really helping those young people, those young kids, just reimagine life and be able to utilize their own creativity to create this book.
And I find too that, there were pictures of my dogs in my classroom, and the children are just drawn to it. And also that the book is rhyming, and it just brings them in. So when I realized that the kids really, every day they were asking me about the dogs, that was just something that they just couldn't get enough of. So it just seemed like a perfect fit.
And this is a perfect fit for us. We're so excited for you. What kind of encouraging words do you want to give other writers, illustrators, educators? Because you've been on this road for a long time, and now here it is, you're doing something new.
Well, it's not as difficult as I thought it would be if you just do your work.
Yeah.
You just have to get out there, do the research. At times, it seems like it's going to take a while, and it does, but the time's going to go by anyway. So you might as well just use that time wisely and work towards your goal.
Well, we're excited for you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This day is about you, and we're excited to celebrate with you.
Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Bozeman.
Right before my mother passed away, she knew that I was writing the book, and I was able to read her the story, but she passed away before the story was published, and so we are donating books in her memory to the East Lawrence Primary School Library. The kindergarten teachers are donating books in her memory, and so am I. And so we would like to give these books to Miss April Fields for the library for the children.
Thank you so much.
It's March, and that means three things: St. Patrick's Day celebrations, championship basketball, and great deals at Dublin Nissan. With rates as low as 0% on new Nissans and 3.9% on select CPO models, now's the time to save a pot of gold at Dublin Nissan.
Pathfinder 0% for 36 months. Frontier 2.99% for 36 months.
Congratulations to the Trinity Christian Crusaders and the Wilkinson County Warriors for their state championships.
I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound-guided injections now, and physical therapy, and just a little bit better space, so hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
Good morning. Hi, guys. Y'all having a good morning? Yes. Well, good. I'm so glad you came to hear my story. I know a lot of you have been asking me when I'm going to read to you. Well, now the time is here. I know that a lot of you have already seen the picture of my dog Bella in my classroom. And then you've seen the pictures, and then there's Bella and Tina over here. And that's who my story is about.
I haven't seen them.
You've not seen them? Well, some of you have.
I have.
Well, this is my story. All right, my story is, my name is Bella Rosie, but you can call me Queen Bee.
Queen Bee.
All right. My name is Bella Rosie. I'm a brown and white fur baby from Lawrence County. When I was just a pup, I was lost and all alone until a boy found me beneath a tractor and took me to his home. His home had cozy furniture and a big place to play. The people living there became my family on that hot summer day. I now had a mom, a dad, a girl, and a boy. I was no longer alone, which filled my heart with great joy.
Wow. Whoa. I want to see the next page.
I grew as each day passed, and I am no longer a pup. I now love to ride in the car and drink puppuccinos from a cup. I enjoy riding to the bank because the teller gives me a treat. She always has a crunchy dog biscuit, my favorite thing to eat.
Yum, yum. You can't eat that. I've seen a dog on the back. I've seen the dog on the back too.
My cozy home has many great places to sleep. Our home is so quiet, you can't hear a peep. If you look for me while I'm napping, you might find me on the couch or in the chair. One thing is certain, I'll be sleeping with my paws in the air. My mom thinks I'm perfect, except for my shedding hair. We call them magical fibers, and they get everywhere. I spread my magical fibers everywhere I go. They float in the air around me and cover everything like white snow. Although my magical fibers might bring my mom some strife, she tells everyone I was an unexpected blessing when I came into her life. I am an expert digger. Digging holes is so much fun. When I start digging, I can never dig just one. I dug a hole so deep, the steps almost fell in. Then my boy filled it up, and I had to start again. Playing with the water hose is always lots of fun. But if anyone mentions a bath, I turn around and run. My girl tried to bathe me when I was only one. The whole house was soaked and I wasn't clean when she got done.
Wow. So cool.
My girl has a pup named Tina. We are different as can be, but when we are together, our love is plain to see. We look nothing alike. Tina is short and I am tall, and when we are together, we always have a ball. We share all of our toys because sharing is the right thing to do. We pull them all out, but never return them when we are through. We like to play tug of war, and sometimes I let her win. When Tina wins, she walks around with a silly grin. I'll let you in on a little secret. Tina wins most of the time. Tina and I love to chase the rowdy squirrels away. At this pace, we might actually catch one someday. In the beginning, we had them fooled by how we acted lazy and carefree. Now we can tell the squirrels know we mean business by how they run up the tree. We love being together and spending hours gazing into the yard. We feel we must protect the family by always standing guard. The sound of our barks this week has scared away a mail carrier, a cat, and a deer. As long as Tina and I are watching, our family has nothing to fear. Now my girl works in a big city, somewhere far away. When she comes home to visit, we go to the park to play. Sometimes she misses us because she is so far from home. We love to cheer her up with our video chats on the phone. The holidays around our home are always festive and jolly. My mom decorates everything with lights, trees, and holly. I love to watch my favorite shows in front of the Christmas tree and sniff all the presents to see which ones are for me. Tina and I have stockings hung on the chimney with care, hoping they will be filled with dog biscuits and treats to last throughout the year. In every room, we have decorated trees. Some are thin and some are thick. Having trees in the house puzzles me when I'm not allowed to bring in a single stick. I love to go to doggy daycare at Muddy Paws to run and play. Everyone there calls me Queen Bee. They love it when I come to stay. I've been going to Muddy Paws now for quite a bit of time. Sometimes I have to show the other dogs what to do, but I don't mind. Every now and then, my sassiness lands me in time out. I still haven't figured out what that is all about. When Dad picked me up from daycare, I thought about being called Queen Bee. I realized it all made perfect sense. I must be royalty. My people wait on me hand and foot, and they're at my beck and call. The only explanation is that I truly am a queen after all. Tummy rubs are something I look forward to every single day. If I paw their arm, they start rubbing right away. I am petted, fed, and loved, morning, noon, and night. My name is Bella Rosie, but being Queen Bee sure feels right. I am thankful for my friends and my family. When I look at our family picture, our love is clear to see. It doesn't bother me that my family doesn't look like me. Most people call me Bella Rosie and a few call me Queen Bee. Regardless of what you call me, no doubt the life I live is one of royalty. I'm grateful for my boy who came to my rescue that day. He could have left me underneath the tractor and turned and walked away. My boy didn't leave me, and I am no longer on my own. My mom says when you have a pup, it turns a house into a home. And there is our Bella Rosie on the back.
That's the more dogs.
That is the picture.
And it's the grandma.
So did you like my story about Bella Rosie? Good, I'm so glad.
You put the crown on that dog.
I put the crown on that dog, and she likes it.
All right, what do we say to dog?
Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.